Gildan Media presents Your Coach in a Box, affordable, life-changing audio programs. Gildan Media presents an unabridged recording of The Stone Reader, Modern Philosophy in 133 Arguments, edited and introduced by Peter Catapano and Simon Critchley. Narrated by Sean Pratt and Marguerite Gavin. Introduction 1. What is a philosopher? And more important, who cares? These two questions, and our attempt to answer them, are central to explaining this book, a collection of more than 130 essays and arguments from the New York Times philosophy series titled The Stone. The questions are not arbitrary. They arose as we began this project in 2010, guided us as we developed it over the next 5 years, and like all the best questions, presented themselves again and again, and forced us to rethink our answers as we went along. As might be expected, the answer to the first, what is a philosopher, is somewhat elusive. At least one of the contributors to this book has taken a stab at it. Simon Critchley, my co-editor and co-conspirator on this project, devotes the opening essay to it. Many others over the last few centuries have too, and their conclusions vary. Truth-seeker, rationalist, logician, metaphysician, troublemaker, tenured professor, scholar, visionary, mad person, gadfly, seer. Underlying at least some of these definitions is a common perception that a philosopher is a marginal, perhaps useless creature, typically unemployable, poorly wired for worldly pursuits, and ill-suited for normal life. In other words, a philosopher is a person whose habitual introspection renders him, or her, of little practical use to those in the real world. Remarkably, that perception hasn't changed much over time. When was the last time you heard a proud parent mention, "My son, the philosopher," or "My daughter, the metaphysician"? Philosopher, as opposed to, say, firefighter, web developer, or regional risk assessment manager, isn't quite a job, is it? In polite or expensively educated company, wherever that may be.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?